Yay! OBS defaulted my microphone to nothing. I love when that happens. Hi, chat. I don't understand why that happens. Every now and then, it's like... Is it a memory thing? Like a cookies thing? Every, like, 30 days it gets cleared? Anyway. What's up, everybody? Whee! I opened up TikTok earlier, and I shit you not, chat. Still muted? What? I shouldn't be muted. I see it on the mixer. What are you talking about? Refresh? Anyway, I opened up TikTok. This was like 20 minutes ago. The ban just happened. And I see Nicavo Avocado on a hospital bed with that TikTok is down notice. I couldn't have scripted anything better. That's insane. But yeah, it's DA weekend. I mean, every day. You know, I could do DA weekend every day. I'm a real Dynamax adventure truther, chat. I'm in the Dynamax I'm in the max lair every week. No, don't save. I've had some pretty good shiny luck in Dynamax adventures lately. Granted, it hasn't been shinies I've needed. They've been dupes. But still. The Golurk, which, such a sick shiny, by the way. Very cool. We need more shinies that have neon green. The Golurk was a twofer, so I had a choice between shiny Beartic and shiny Golurk. And then I got Lairon the other day, so... Yeah, I've had some pretty decent luck. No bosses, no legendaries, no ultra beasts, nothing like that. The last one I got was Heatran. So it's been a minute. But, I'm excited to do some more Dynamaxing. Legitimately one of my favorite shiny hunting methods of all time. How's everyone doing today? Oh, I was gonna... It's supposed to snow again. I'm gonna look out the window. There is no snow. There ain't no snow. But you know what? That's fine. If it didn't snow, that'd be fine by me. Oh, man. They say as my lips are so chapped. I hate winter. What's up, everybody? How's it going? What time is it? What time is it? Is it time to talk to Dottler? Dot dot. Dot dot. Is it time to talk to Sableye? Sablish! That's no Mahina Pia, but it's still good. I love Sableye. Meowth. Alright, so ads are coming up on Twitch. When they're done playing, we'll get started. You guys know the drill. First run is solo, and then I'll open it up in case anybody wants to join. They're open to everybody. Yep, TikTok literally just got... They hit the Pentagon! Did anybody grab any prismatic evolutions over the past few days? I went to one store that sold cards, and they did not have any. I mean, I did manage a few pre-orders from Target, but that ain't here yet. that ain't here yet. Alright, we'll go ahead and get started in just a second. Honestly, I really want to do another Masuda hunt, chat. I don't know what's with me lately. I want to do another Masuda hunt. I think we'll do another one next week. Probably because I got blip bugs so quickly. I have an extremely successful Masuda hunt, and I'm like, man, Masuda hunt? I get this. And now, the next one I'll probably get Jack Squat. What was I thinking of Masuda hunting? I have so many choices still, chat. It's crazy. I'm still missing a few stragglers from Gen 8, so I could do Yamper. Alolan Meowth. Frillish. Natu. I assume that's why Xatu is here. I was thinking about Aron, though. I have the Lairon dupe. Got me thinking about Aron. I have Lairon and Aggron, but I don't have Aron. So I need to get Aron. I still need I have 807 shinies, chat, but I still feel like I have such a long way to go. I still need so many different shinies from different gens. Like, some gens I have are closer than others, but I mean, even like Onyx. I could go back to Onyx, try to get Onyx. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Uh, 807 was Slowpoke. I got Slowpoke in Scarlet. That was such a satisfying shiny to get. I felt so good noticing the difference. Because if you haven't seen shiny Slowpoke, well, its shiny is quite bad. So noticing it in Scarlet and Violet felt really good. Alright, let's get started. First run is just a solo warm-up, and then I'll open up the lobby in case anybody wants to join. Alright, we got Eggy, Sandslash, Porygon. Let's take Porygon. Here's a list of Pokemon I still need shiny from Dynamax. Articuno, the Latias, Lugia, a few straggler Ultra Beasts. Okay, we have a Steel type. Okay. Is this my beloved Stacka? I'm immediately not seeing anything of any value here. We do have a Fire type. Could go grab Blaziken. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a Rangaroo. Turn my volume down just a tiny bit. You're gonna hear the window noise. Bing. The Joy-Con connector bits snap off. I mean, I'm sure Nintendo has tested that, but at the same time... like, yeah, how long do you think it will take for them to snap off? Alright, well, Max here. I love my crown in this game. That's such a fun accessory to get. I need them to start making more clothing as like an achievement. Like, you catch 50 bug types, you get like a cool bug net. Something like that. That would be sick. What's up, everybody? We have a Steel type. This is the first. We're on the first run. We just started, and we got a Steel type at the end. Doing randoms as always. Did you manage to get a... Did the signups for the live Switch 2 event happen? Did you manage to get in, Justin? I saw Jeff Keighley posted like a ticket. It's like they didn't let Jeff in. He had to sign up for himself. That's really funny. Let him in, Nintendo. Let him in. Oh, so you signed up but you don't know yet. Okay, that makes sense. So is it just a lottery system? Okay, Amelia, manifesting. Amelia, take this. Amelia, bye. Alright, well Jinx is not super helpful. Don't really want to fight double, but I guess I don't have a choice. Yeah, she tried. You gotta love when the NPCs fight over each other for a Pokemon. Oh man, one of these days when I'm playing Sword and Shield, you guys gotta remind me to pull a Rookity out and Dynamax it. I have to... If you've never heard Dynamax Rookity before, it's very funny. What's up, everybody? Welcome to DA Weekend. Our first customer is a Steel type. I'm hoping it's my beloved Stakataka. Mega Kick. I'm incapable of seeing Mega Punch and Mega Kick and not thinking about where you find the TMs outside of Mount Moon heading towards Cerulean. It instantly brings me back to Gen 1. Those might be the most Gen 1 moves of all time. I don't know why. I don't know why they stick out in my memory the way they do. They just do. They're the most Gen 1 TMs to Gen 1. Black Glasses? Black Glasses makes me think of Gen 3. Where you find them over by the cave. I don't think it's worth Dynamaxing here. Minimize is a Kanto move? You're right, Taylor, it is. Minimize is so Gen 1. Quick Claw, though. I don't know if Quick Claw makes me think of anything in particular. Oh, the bug catching contest. See, that makes me think of the Sunstone. The ultimate prize. Back when you didn't find like 500 Dawn Stones on the floor as little sparkles. Back in my day, you had to earn that stone. The RNG, the way the bug catching contest is calculated is so silly. Is TikTok vanishing? Yeah, it just happened. Deeply unserious country we live in. Yeah, the guy who lost his glasses, yeah. Why can't I think of the name of that cave right now? Where you confront the Team Magma or Aqua Grunt that stole Pico. That cave. Pico. What's up, Midnight? I don't want to fight Blaziken. I'm normal. Amelia has Eggy. And not Dragapult, Dracloak. These are all kind of bad choices. I panicked. Rust Turf, yeah. Whismer Cave. Look at Dracloak's little legs. It honestly has like flippers. They should do Dragapult regional form where it's water dragon. Turn it into some sort of like... I'd say water serpent, but that's Gyarados. Something that's like Gyarados, but not Gyarados. Stop with the crits. Cease this foolishness. I got little legs. Draco's one of those Pokemon that mouth breathes. Not as bad as Abomasnow, but he's going. A little dreepy on top. What a funny Pokemon. Actually wearing a cloak? That sounds sick. I would support any Pokemon wearing a cloak. That sounds cool. I support more Pokemon wearing cloaks. Especially if they're of the covert variety. Oh yeah, chat. So I was watching VGC this morning. A little bit of VGC craziness this morning. Dada's are rude. Wait a second. That ruins my argument. I'm no longer pro-cloak. I'm no longer pro-cloak. Oh no. You're not Stacka. You're Celesteela. Celesteela is my least favorite UB to fight. Okay, at least I got the correct download. And I can Dynamax. Okay, we have options. We have choices. We have options. Alright, let's do it. Hello everybody, it's Markiplier. I don't even know what that's in reference to. Oh, this thing has Leech Seed. That's so evil. Celesteela is such a diabolical Pokemon. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome. He has a clothing brand? Chat, I think it was yesterday, Tyler and I went through the whole U2's page. There is some absolutely buck wild collabs that U2's has done. Markiplier had like 5 different figures. But like, that makes sense. He's a humongously popular creator, but they had some real strange choices on there. I've never looked at like U2 stuff before, so it was just an interesting experience. They had about 5 million Nickelodeon figures, but then they only had like 7 Cartoon Network figures. I was kind of sad. Actually, there was one SpongeBob one that kind of made me laugh that I kind of want. It's like Patrick in chains. Oh man. I wish I could remember what that episode is called, but it's from that episode where Patrick is chained up and he has that blank expression on his face. It's really funny. I love Patrick. They also had a Neopets. They put up a baby Aisha, so that's why I was looking. Also, well, I mean, it's just me, but GG. We win! Porygon, my goat. Yeah, is it where they throw peanuts at him? He's just a little chained up and his expression is just blank. I don't know what it is about that, but it's funny. Alright, Celesteela. Would you like to be shiny number 808? It could be your honor. Okay, or not. Alright. I love Celesteela's cry. Oh, the Fry Cook games. You're right. Yes. The Fry Cook games. That's an iconic one. Alright, let me hop online. And then feel free to join. If you so desire. Honestly, I should go back and rewatch the first few seasons of SpongeBob. It's been a while. Also, I hope Palpitoad shows up tonight. I'm hoping Palpitoad shows up. I'm ready. Watch in the corner of stream. TikTok is dead, so now we have to move on to the brain rot content here. Hello. You feel you will return? Yes, Midnight, it's dead. It went down like an hour ago. Alright, we ready? Let's do it. They only show SpongeBob and Patrick's show. That's kind of sad. Mantine. Just in case, you never know when Zygarde's gonna pop up. I haven't posted on TikTok in like 2 years, but I scrolled it pretty actively. What's up, Galaxy? A psychic type, okay. Alright. We got Drapion or Lampent. Tox is actually kind of bad. Ooh, Tox is kind of scary. Hopefully it doesn't annihilate us. But yeah, if I try to open an app, it just gives me like a... sorry. Alright, Toxicity, please don't kill me. In fact, I'm gonna dive. I'm getting out of here immediately. Whoa, I love those blue pants. Yeah, Justin, it's almost like it's almost like this is all a setup for something. You can't watch it? What, do they block you? What are they like, you're not in the US, so you can't watch? Kiss cartoon. Bring up Foot Locker. I mean, I literally saw somebody posted the entire new Plankton movie on Twitter the other day. Like, the full uncut movie. I was like, oh, okay. Sure. They've made so many SpongeBob movies at this point, I don't even know what number they're up to. Not to be a SpongeBob boomer, but I only acknowledge the first one. Not to, what's the Gen 1er term for SpongeBob? I'm a Yugi boomer, but for SpongeBob. Yeah, the Plankton movie isn't even, like, out yet. I don't know how somebody got it. It had, like, a bunch of like, this is property of Netflix written all over it. Yeah, I mean, how could you... This first SpongeBob movie is... iconic. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Steven Hillenburg had great taste. Rest in peace, GOAT. Also, I love sharing this little fact, but Steven Hillenburg's wife's name is Karen. So I thought that's cute. Like Plankton's wife. Shell City, I fought the Cyclops and I rode the Hasselhoff. They had a live-action beach sequence in that Plankton movie. I was like, oh, okay, guys. I know what you're trying to do. I mean, not only does the SpongeBob movie have great music, but the whole show has great music. Like, the production music in SpongeBob is just so good. Like, I have, let's see, I have so many different sound effects from SpongeBob on my stream deck. They're so good. Goofy goobers. Drapeon's a big, thick old boy. This Pokemon takes like 10 years to fight. Couldn't hear him? Okay, let me adjust that right now, actually. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. I love the way animated movies look compared to the shows. You know what I mean? Like the way like the Powerpuff Girls movie looks compared to the show, where they get like the shadow. That's great stuff. Alright, let's try this again. Did you hear that one? Because they don't have a budget, that's true. Or, in like the case of Jimmy Neutron, which this blew my mind when I realized this, but Jimmy Neutron started as the movie. So they made the movie first, and then they reused all the movie assets for the show, which is really clever. The Jimmy Neutron movie also rules and has a good soundtrack. The Goober Sundae. I'm surprised they haven't. I'm surprised Universal doesn't have more SpongeBob in the theme parks. I think they have a SpongeBob gift shop. But, like, how do they not have, like, a Krabby Patty shop? You know? I could take this. I mean, Mantine doesn't really provide much for... Mantine is great if you're fighting Zygarde. Or maybe a fire type. Not much utility else otherwise. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour? Of course. Of course. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I always like Jimmy Neutron a little bit more than Fairly Odd Parents. Just because I like Jimmy and his friends more than Timmy. The third Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. The first one is definitely the most, memorable one, you know. Yeah, Carl's just a legitimately funny character. He's just legitimately funny. Like, it's just a funny character. Sheen is funny. Yeah, what could you ever say about Chester and AJ? That croissant. Yeah, I mean, it felt like Jimmy was actually friends with his friends, and not like Timmy and Chester and AJ almost felt like they were acquaintances. Yeah, Shadal, exactly. Honestly, Timmy was a little shit. Jimmy meant well. Jimmy usually meant well. Also, I like Goddard. That's another one U2's had that I thought was cute. They had a Goddard plush. Or was it a figure? I don't remember. Either way, it was cute. I like Goddard's design a lot. Also, Jimmy's parents, like, did care about him. I don't think you could say that about Timmy's parents. I don't think you could say that about Timmy's parents. Yeah, Cosmo and Wanda are great, especially the early seasons where they're really lovey-dovey on each other, and it's not just, oh, Cosmo's dumb and Wanda's a nag. I mean, Fairly Odd Parents did have some great side characters too, like Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. And now, like, Doug Dimmadome's grandson is like one of the main characters in the new series. It's really funny. Geez, this Tauros is kind of kicking our ass right now. Yeah, Jorgen, yeah. We'd never forget your birthday, Tommy. Yeah, they're kind of mean for giving Tauros anger point. I don't know, our attack power is kind of pitiful right now. I never played any of the licensed Nickelodeon games. I wish I did. I know people are especially fond of a lot of the SpongeBob ones, but I never played... any of them. Plus plus. You secretly just revealed the next Pokemon Go accessory. Mega Plusle's ability. SpongeBob TV plug-and-play games. Oh my gosh. That's a lost, what would you even call that? Medium? Type of game? They don't even make, like, plug-and-play games anymore. Didn't they have one where the controller was SpongeBob's nose? Think of how much... You know, we all know Pokemon makes a billion bajillion dollars in merchandise, but think of how much SpongeBob's gotta be catching up. SpongeBob honestly has to be catching up. There is so much merchandise for SpongeBob. Oh, it's Latios. Alright, what's up, man? Honestly, SpongeBob is an absolute juggernaut of a franchise. I feel like you could go every day of your life with seeing somebody, like, mention SpongeBob. 13.7 billion? That's crazy. That seems like a low number. I mean, I guess Pokemon has more worldwide appeal. I don't know how many foreign countries. I mean, SpongeBob is aired everywhere. I know it's appreciated in other countries, but probably not as much as Pokemon is appreciated in other countries, you know. Also, how is Disney not up there? With how much Disney merchandises stuff. I mean, they've got to be up there, right? It's got to be like Disney, Sanrio. Because I'm pretty sure Sanrio has done about a crossover with every franchise that has ever existed. They had a Sanrio Pringles collab where Hello Kitty and like Cinnamon Roll had Pringles mustaches on. The House of Mouse is at 61.2 billion. Alright, that makes sense. Like they did with Sonic 3. Honestly embarrassing. When they were hiding replies to their Mufasa tweets. What's up, everybody coming in? We're almost defeating Latios here. Luster Purge. Have they given Luster Purge to anybody else? GG's. Oh. There we go. GG's. Interesting. That's gotta be one of the few exclusive moves that's never been given to other Pokemon. Alright, let's see. GG's, GG's. So far we've run into, who did we start with? Celesteela. Oh! Oh, that's a raspberry guitar lizard right there. Alright. Okay. Another one? Another one for the road? Aw. I got greed. I wanted greed. No double shiny. Alright, a shiny Tox. Toxicity is awesome. Alright, well we got one. You know, I wasn't so high on shiny Tox, but seeing it there, it actually does look pretty nice. Ikey is the better form, agree. Who cried too? Yeah, Tox is sweet. It's lax. Cool. Alright. GG go next. Yeah, Toxicity is one of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. It's really cool. And I like Toxel too, even though chat hates Toxel. Even though chat hates Toxel. How could you hate the baby? Alright, here we go. Oh, Blossom. Blossom, I need you to be in the rotation. I need you shiny, Blossom. Blossom. Oh. There he is. He's here. Yeah, I like Toxel. He's the funny baby. A steel type again. Alright. There's a lot of steel legendaries. Some of them are not even in the pool because I've taken Dialga. A lot of steels, a lot of dragons, a lot of psychics. Haunter's hands clip through the floor. Can anyone join in? Yeah, absolutely. I guess we'll max here. The same diaper. Why do you guys— it's a baby, chat. Why do you get hung up on it? It's a baby. It's a pretty common occurrence for a baby to have. I mean, look at Machoke. What would you call that? Oh, that's really unfortunate. Not the immediate Dreadnought Oko. That's kind of mean that they took away Levitate from Gengar, but Haunter still has it, so... Like, okay. Alright, guys. Oh, you're going after Tina? Nice. Tina and Kyurem. I need Kyurem as well. Hopefully Kyurem will show up at some point tonight. Phantasm. Eviolite Haunter. The Eviolite Haunter thing is funny. I'll never understand why people, like, legitimately get upset about that. You get a free Eviol. You get or the Everstone. There's a lot of E items in Pokemon. My brain is mixed up right now. Eviolite Haunter is gonna be the new VGC king. Looking for Ho-Oh, nice. Raja, Sceptile, Vaporeon. Haunter floats, this is true. Haunter's my goat. You got back-to-back shinies, nice. They should put Mindy in the TCG set. You're gonna get 500 Iono and Lily cards and you're gonna like it. I mean, there's barely even any trainer cards in the trainer set. It still has the same bland identity that all the Scarlet and Violet sets have. That set is butt. I'm whelmed by that set. Like, it just has like 4 trainers in it and they barely get any Pokemon and there's like no competitive synergy. Except for like Hop. Like, okay. Battle Partners. I keep forgetting what it's called. Only 2 Man-type cards in the world. That's like Blossom getting a card after like 8 years. I know, the selection is just terrible. It feels like they came out with it at the last second. It doesn't feel planned out at all. This is your glorious return to trainer cards? This? Team Rocket's set better not be Garbaggio. Yeah, we definitely haven't gotten enough, Lily and... even Hop has had some cards in recent sets. With him having artwork. Like they asked a marketing panel. Claws. Big meaty claws. Yeah, the OG trainer cards are so much better. We never even got one of the best trainer card series, and that was the Versus series in Johto. Those were Japanese only. They never brought that set over here. Thanks, Wizards of the Coast. Thanks. Ooh, you managed to grab a prismatic ETB? Doo-doo butter? See, that makes me feel better because every time I open an ETB, it's nothing. It's nothing. Look, it's nothing. ETBs are just like a $50 to $60 money sink. Into Sneasler? Honestly, that's a good question. I don't remember. Honestly, if you asked me about... I mean, I do remember evolving Stantler into Wordier, because that was very unfun. I remember that one, because that was not fun. Who's the other one? Hippon-Top versus... Poliwrath. Razor Claw during the day? That's so random. Why does it have to be during the day? Because Weavile... Is Weavile at night? What's up, Mimikyu? Yeah, Healer, they totally are. Sneasler doesn't strike me as a day Pokemon. Weavile at night, I get that. But Sneasler doesn't strike me as a creature you'd see just walking around during the day. Chillin'. We're 6 weeks away from Pokemon Day. Let's go. Oh yeah, Galarian Yamask is the stupidest one. I agree. Completely agree. No good. How do you... some of these evolution methods, you have to wonder how they're even gonna work in future games. Are they gonna have to put like a weird rock in just so you can have Galarian Yamask evolve into Cofagrigus? Or not Cofagrigus, Runerigus? Yeah, Basculegions is tedious, Wordiers is tedious. I hope they show off the battle system in PLZA on the Pokemon Day trailer. I want to know if they're gonna bring back the weird styles. Weird rock DLC. It's like Leafeon and Glaceon. Anytime you need a rock, like a physical rock in the world to evolve a Pokemon, it's usually a bad time. I can't remember what game it is, but there's one where either Leafeon or Glaceon, you can't get it until like the end of the game. Pogo has the worst evolution methods. Pogo has the worst of a lot of things. FNAF 3 lore mechanics to evolve a Pokemon. You have to go play an obscure arcade game in the back of the corner of a weird random place. I mean, we're joking, but that actually sounds kind of sick. You'd have to have a very special Pokemon for that, though. There's no way we don't see gameplay, Galaxy. If they showed no gameplay, I would lose my mind. Yeah, walk 500 miles with a Feebas. Da 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 da. No, don't put that evil on Diggersby. Diggersby would not be William Afton. I reject this notion. Catch 20 dark Pokemon with your Pancham. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon Go is just a series of extremely tedious little tasks. I'll stay as Machoke. Get out of context sentence. Somebody do take this, though. Somebody take Hitmontop. Ooh. Hitmontop is the GOAT. Okay, we got some berries. Good. Who is this steel type? Yeah, honestly, Hitmontop. You're not even wrong. Celesteela again? Steela. Why? Tell me why. You have to have attack and defense equal, Tyler. Go for the coaching, coach the homies. Yeah, the scalping situation right now is quite bad. Yeah, that's still how you get Hitmontop. Celesteela is like Mew. It has access to moves you couldn't even comprehend. Its move pool is insane. Jeez. We're kind of shit out of luck here. This is bad. This is a really bad team for Steela, unfortunately. Oh, goodness. This is bad. Yeah, it's Bamboo. Bamboo spaceship. What's funny about Celesteela is that Dynamax Celesteela is like the actual size of Celesteela. Celesteela is actually supposed to be that big. Which one is better, shield or sword? I have shield, so shield. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that you can't get rid of Zygarde's ability. Ow. Oh yeah, Celesteela has access to EQ. Yeah, I think this is an L, chat. Okay. Simple beaming Zygarde. I wish. Oh, jeez. This is no good. That's no good. This has nothing to do with anything, chat, but I saw a tweet about this and I thought it was kind of neat, so I'll tell you guys. It's one of the greatest pointless details in a video game of all time. It's great. So, in Mario 64, when you're in shallow water, did you know that there is a 1 in 256 chance a fish will spawn with a splash effect if you jump in shallow water? Over and over again. It's like shiny hunting a fish. Just a regular old fish. 250, 1 out of 256. It's like, okay. Sure. Sure, Mario 64, why not? Yeah, it's like Dynamax odds. If you ever boot up Mario 64 and you feel like shiny hunting a regular fish. Yeah, and now Steel is gonna be beast boosting. This is a immediate L. We don't have any super effective damage. SF64 fish race. Yeah, Leech Seed is so evil. Yeah, the more you know. Oh, it didn't get the boost because of Leech Seed. What a tech... Honestly, Celesteela should complain. Celesteela should write a strongly worded letter. That's kind of BS. What a strange technicality. Well, we got it down to yellow. I don't know how Celesteela would pick up a cell phone or any sort of telephone, but it should. It should. Why isn't Namorous so difficult? Ugh. I'm glad I'm never doing the genies in PLA again. I will maybe replay PLA at some point, but I am never doing the genies again. It's not happening. Go Palpitoad. Okay, Palpy got the burn. You know what? We'll play the sound just for that.
Somehow in return.
Again, Palpitoad's cry, if you couldn't tell, has like a cell phone vibrating in the background. Very good cry. Stop going for Leech Seed. Ugh, was seeded. That language makes me itch. That terminal, Leech Seed is a gross move. That makes me itchy. Oh man. Yeah, Infestation is another disgusting one. Leech Seeded and Infestation. Ugh. Infested. People always say moist is the most uncomfortable word, but like, no. No. Yeah, put Hitmontop back on its head and actually spin like a top again. What are we doing? What we truly have fallen. Like, I like Hitmontop's little dance, but it's just not the same. Yeah, it's like the scarabs from The Mummy. Where they get under people's skin. That's infestation. I mean, our little chip damage is getting negated by Leech Seed. Go, my scarab. Exactly. Let Ludicolo do its dance, and Hitmontop should spin. Exactly. Hitmontop doesn't spin at all in Scarlet and Violet. That was one of the first Pokemon I tested in Synchro. Hitmontop doesn't spin at all when you take it out. My god, Bronzong is just getting absolutely targeted right now. This is the longest Dynamax of our lives. Yeah, Leech Seed is GG. No, there was literally nothing we could have done. This was just the wrong team for Steela. If this was Stack-Attacka, we would have been done 10 minutes ago. Ugh, that was rancid. That was stinky. Ugh. Hey, Celesteela, do me a favor. Don't come back tonight. Nobody wants to see you again. And then we exploded. The end. If that was like the last Dynamax of the night, I would have been like, oh, we're going again. Alright, you ready for the cry? I don't know who that was. Was that... Yeah, C-Dot? C-Dot actually sounds right. Alright, chat. You guys are so fast. I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Actually, here come the ads, so ads will play while I'm getting up, so nobody will miss anything. Alright, BRB. Okie dokie. Yeah, didn't, what's that, cap cut? Didn't that also go down? Okay, we have some interesting fairy types. So, naturally, this is gonna be like Nihilego. So, naturally, this is probably gonna be something like Nihilego. Yeah, they were owned by the same, people that own TikTok. Which I didn't even know. Oh boy, it's a dragon. Alright, well I guess Wheezing, you're staying on the team, brother. Oh boy, this could be anything from Guzzlord to Lati to Kyurem to Zygarde. Ow, you know when you like pull a piece of skin from the side of your nail and it pulls too much and it burns? That's what my life is about right now. Ow. Ow, the burn. Ow, it hurts, the pain. I had to read your sentence a few times, BBQ. I thought you put the literal annoying orange. Like, oh, is that what he's up to these days? Oh, goodness. You want another completely useless fun fact, chat? I had no idea about this, but I thought it was kind of interesting. Oh, I wish I could... Was it the 80s? It was before my time anyway, but back in the day, like restaurants and fast food places, they didn't used to give free refills. And that was until Taco Bell partnered with Pepsi. Pepsi wasn't doing so hot. Coca-Cola was dominating Pepsi. And so Pepsi teamed up with Taco Bell. And they had a program to give out free refills. And that became so popular and so successful that now we just have free refills at pretty much every restaurant because of Taco Bell and Pepsi. Mildly interesting. Mildly interesting things. I can't think of a world without free refills. They are. Most fast food places are putting their drink machines in the back now. I have also noticed that. We really can't have shit anymore, chat. Jeez. We really can't have nothing anymore. And now they gotta charge you, like, bottles of soda. You know when you go to the grocery store and they have, like, the little coolers of sodas next to the checkout aisles? Those are up to, like, $2.30. That is insane. Those bottles should be 99 cents. Like, what do... I saw that, like, yesterday, and I was like... Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you, LMFAOing? about Mr. Canada. Grandma, let's get you to bed. Oh, man. Being an adult sucks. These are the things that... soda bottle prices. These are the things I think about now. The trade used to be a nickel. Did I get Chiracion? No. I've made it up to 1800. So probably gonna get 2K next week. TikTok in Canada. I will remember you. I know. That was another... That's funny, I did think that about chips. They had, Cheetos chips. What flavor were they? They were ranch. They were like ranch fries. Cheetos ranch fries. And it was almost $3 for a medium-size-ish bag. Like, not quite a fun-size bag that you know, take to work or school. Not a full-size bag. Somewhere in the middle. Almost $3. Oh man, Little Debbie. I love Deborah. Ow, that's gonna kill me. Okay, Caparajah. Alright. Why isn't Caparajah Gigantamax? That's a great question, Cacturn. I don't know. Dreadnought is not either. Dreadnought and Caparajah. Alcremie is. Favorite PokeTuber? I don't know if I really have one. I guess my favorite person I watch who makes Pokemon content would be like Aaron Zhang from VGC. What's up, Silly Frog? Yeah, the Dynamax guys, they knew. They knew nobody wanted to see G-Max Caparajah. What's the worst Gigantamax form, chat? What's the worst one? Caparajah. See, I don't like Caparajah's G-Max, but honestly, like, Gigantamax Machamp angers me. I think Machamp is a really cool Pokemon, and they blew a form on that weird hunchback form. I don't know what happened there. My boy Machamp deserved better. Yeah, Caparajah, Dreadnought, all correct choices. I mean, you guys don't love Dreadnought's turtleneck? Yeah, Falapple and Appleton having the same one is pretty lame. Like, Dreadnought just gets, like, a bigger shell. These are all, like, Gen 8 Pokemon. Why they do all the Gen 8 Pokemon? Gigantamax is so bad. Yeah, Blastoise, if we're talking turtle Gigantamaxes, Blastoise blows Dreadnought's form out of the water. G-Max Blastoise is actually really sick. I actually like Charizard, Venusaur, and Blastoise's G-Maxes. I think they're neat. this stupid chair. Shut up. Stop squeaking. Jeez, we only have 2 hearts left. Zoinks. Got a Durant? Nice. They gotta give Durant a form at some point. Durant. Or Heatmore. Yeah, I like Hatterene and Grims. I don't love Gmax Tox. Ugh, the selection of items is not great. I mean, I could get the Leppa for Steam. Maybe I'll get Leppa. Yeah, Lapras's is really nice. I really like Lapras. Lapras is one of those Pokemon that every time I think about it, I just feel great fondness for it. I love Lapras. Good shiny, fun Pokemon, usually should be at least rare. It's just got good aura. What about Snorlax, chat? Do you guys like Gmax Snorlax? I noticed whenever we talk about Gigantamax forms, nobody ever really brings up Snorlax. Are we yay or nay on Snorlax? You like it? It's silly. I don't know if I'd call it forgettable, but sometimes I do just forget it exists. Yeah, Cacturne, I feel the same way. Like, it is the form of all time. I mean, Meow's Gigantamax is... It's an internet reference, isn't it? It's Long Cat. Pikachu is probably my favorite one. I know, Torterra would have been perfect. Honestly, you could have done something neat with Gigantamax forms for all the Gen 4 starters. You could have done something neat with Empoleon. Maybe given it like a little army. Like Napoleon. Have Infernape sit on a cloud. Give it a giant staff. Oh, I like Inteleons a lot, too. The sniper tower is just funny. It's just funny. There's a sniper in Pokemon. But it's a water gun, so it's fine. Oh, you lost it? That sucks. Yeah, Gmax Inteleon is really fun. Corviknight's is cool. I like Corviknight's Gmax. They're so sparse on actually giving out forms. I'm thinking about the rest of the Gmaxes in my head, and it's like, there's not a lot. They just don't give out a ton of forms. Oh, hey, it is Kyurem. Well. A little bit scary. American. Oh, hi, Kyurem. Look at Kyurem's little baby T-Rex arm. So cute. You don't like Kinglers? I like the Santa beard. I'm glad somebody thought about Kingler. We'll see if those rumors of Mega Crawdont are real for PLZA. You can assemble the crab army. What megas do y'all want in PLZA? I want them to choose some weird, obscure Pokemon. Because most of the Mega Evolutions from ye olden days are, you know, Gengar, Lucario, Gardevoir. Very popular Pokemon. I want them to make a Mega Evolution of some weird freaks. Give me Mega Cryogonal. Give me Mega Throw. Give me Mega Beautyfly, you know. I want to see some weird, obscure Pokemon and not just popularity, all the popular girlies. Mega Swalot. Where are my Mega Swalot appreciators at? Yeah, Stunfisk. Mega Meganium. Yeah, they should do a fossil, a Mega Fossil. Give it to, like, Archeops. What else is Archeops up to these days? Yeah, Slurpuff. Aromatisse. Anything. Oh, you guys are about to get 5 more Mega Charizards? You know what? Fearow. Mega Fearow. Shout out to my 5 fellow Fearow fans out there. Mega Relicanth. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Do like Mega Togedemaru. It's just Togedemaru, but they make it the size of like a Ford F-150. Chimecho, let's go! Dugtrio. If they give Diglett another form, I'm gonna lose my mind. I kind of want to ban Diglett from like the next 5 games. Yes, Walrein, absolutely. Walrein got... They did Walrein dirty back in Oraz. They did Mega Aerodactyl, but that's lame. You don't like its weird, disgusting stone chin? Megaledion, yes, yes, yes. Fun fact, Garchomp is literally my favorite Pokemon, but Aerodactyl is also in my top 5. And both of them got Mega Evolutions where they have pointy chins. Just strange coincidence there. But yeah, I want to see some weird, obscure choices, not just, you know, 5 more Charizards. GG! The Lepa BM. GG's. Mega Dugong? Yes. Yes. Mega Miltank. Ooh, Mega Ambipom, I like that one. Mega Dragalge, I like that one too. Ambipom's an underrated Pokemon. Can I just say, I really like Ambipom. Apom too. Mega Zacian. Oh no. Mega Xerneas. Mega Shadow Calyrex Ice Rider. Nope. What? Okay. I guess it's Dupe Shiny Gen 8 Night. Okay. Alright. Hello, Copperaja. The Nacho Cheese. The Nacho Cheese Shiny. Oh, I was really hoping Kira was gonna be shiny there. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Well, alright. Sure. Why not? No, there's no shiny why not here, unfortunately. Alright, so I got Toxicity earlier, and now I got a Raja. Paparaja almost, like, killed us that run. What in tarnation? We're not running into the few Pokemon I need. Like, I need Thievul. I need Thievul. I need Blossom. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they're both capable of Gigantamax. You're right. It all comes full circle. You're right. Two Gigantamax forms that I don't really like. You got Thievul early, nice. I hatched a shiny Nickit, but Thievul has just dodged me at every opportunity. Same thing with Liepard. The dark types are not my boys. Ooh, Megatropius would be sick. Okay. So this is either Articuno, or it's our good pal Kyurem again. I don't know, maybe I'm a little salty that... Remember the glyph in, like, the cliff? It was, like, supposed to tease a new Pokemon, everybody thought, but it was just Gigantamax Toxicity. Like, okay. The glyph in the cliff. Wow, I'm having deja vu. We're running into a lot of the same mons tonight. Dr. Seuss in it. Do we have any Dr. Seuss-based Pokemon? That's a fun idea. Dr. Seuss has a lot of, like, little strange creatures. Where's my Pokemon based on the Onceler, Game Freak? A cat in a hat Pokemon. Remember the movie Horton Hears a Who with Jim Carrey, and there's just a random, like, anime sequence halfway through that movie for some reason? No, Pokemon cringe. I mean, if they were gonna do a Doctor Who themed Pokemon, we already passed the gen for that. With 8. They should give Miltank a Mega Evolution. And then all the unfunny Twitter accounts can be like, they gave it a Mega Evolution? Oh no! Whitney's so hard! Oh no! Why is he in all the Dr. Seuss movies? That's a good question, Midnight. That's a really good question. I still have PTSD from Whitney's milk tank. God, that's like our water temple. Water temple so hard. Yeah, every time I see that, like, Sinnoh, I think, I mean, honestly, all of those, like, generational gimmick accounts are terrible, but the Sinnoh one I see the most, and it's always just the most, like, you win epic internet. 5 Reddits for you, sir. I think there's a Unova one that's really unfunny. All those gimmick accounts are just... They just steal and regurgitate the same unfunny memes. Hey, remember that time, hey guys, remember that time Cynthia was in the house? In Gen 5? Remember that time? That was, like, terrifying, right? Remember that time? What's another one they regurgitate a lot? Oh god, the X-confirm jokes are so... Little did all the Sinnoh confirmed people know they were in for a wild ride. Oh yeah, evil Mindy. God forbid Game Freak has a little funny joke. Mindy, bullied my life. She's abusive. Mindy burned my crops and murdered my family with her haunter. Look at Beartick. Pinhead Larry hitting the field. Beartick has no teeth. Didn't look like there were any teeth in that mouth. The amount of Pokemon that have no teeth is alarming to me. This giant bush. Whoa, Beartick, put that away. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The live stream for Sword and Shield when they revealed, like, the 24-hour live stream they had with Impidimp and Galarian Ponyta. That was great, actually, because I remember Joe Cerebi, like, acting as if... He's like, my job to watch this 24-hour live stream is so difficult. So it tortured Joe a little bit, so I'm inclined to like that. I'm inclined to think that's very funny. I mean, they didn't intend for you to sit there and watch it for 24 hours. But when you're, the world's most self-important Pokemon reporter, you gotta lock in, I guess. The people have to know. I have to report this Pokemon news to the people. This is very important. Like that. I don't know if I want to name names, but like that tweet from that guy that said he was canceling his vacation to come home and record about the Switch 2. Like, okay, dude. Sure. What a brave, honorable soul, canceling his vacation to talk about the Nothing Burger Switch 2 video. This guy's braver than the troops, man. Where would we be without that dedication? And yes, that is him, Jaded. That's the exact guy I'm talking about. Tone-deaf ass tweet. Yeah, they think they're the Daily Planet. I've got to report on this children's media immediately. Sorry, wife. Sorry, family. Pokemon news comes first. I'm here on the scene. "15-minute videos for a 2-minute teaser trailer are so funny to you." They're just content farming. There's nothing to say about it. You could speculate a tiny bit about it, but 15 minutes is pushing it. These people are just clown fiesta. It's like all the Pokemon people who are making like 50 plus videos about PLZA. Dog, what is there to talk about? What is there to talk about? There is no reason to have 50 videos about PLZA. No reason. Too busy leaving his wife behind. Yeah, you could go to Disney and post frowning face selfies. Look at this extremely blurry screenshot of this item in MK9. What possible thing could it be? I mean, we'll find out soon, you know? Hello. Yeah, how do these people stay sane? All these Pokemon Nintendo people that just regurgitate the same topics day in and day out. I mean, sometimes I feel insane talking about some of these things every day, but it's more fun because it's live. You know, there's new people around, stuff like that. Like, when you're just making a video, like, what's there to say? Am I playing with viewers? Yes. Theory content is like... Theory content is the worst, and you should say it. They had... You know how I was talking about how we were looking through the U2's catalog, those figure makers? They had, like, glam rock Matt Pat figure. Who's buying this? Who is buying this? I don't understand. What is the audience for this? I guess all the little FNAF children. But that's just a theory. What if Mario was, like, secretly evil? What if Mario was secretly evil, you guys? Have you ever considered this? Just awful brain rot content. What if Ash was actually in a coma this whole time? Oh, Comfey? Comfey fast as frick, boy. Yeah, Cacturn. What if this kid's franchise was actually dark and evil? What if Tommy Pickles was in a coma this whole time? Coma theories killed my grandma. How did that start? That's a good question. I swear the coma thing existed before YouTube. That was like something you'd talk about on the playground. What if Ash was in a coma this whole time? And then some people took that and started making millions of dollars on YouTube. And now we live in a world where everything has to be like a theory. Hey Arnold, Lilo and Stitch. What coma theory could you possibly— oh my god. Lilo was actually in the car when her parents died, and she's been in a coma this whole time. Phineas and Ferb, now that's just— Perry the Platypus has been in a coma this whole time. Oh man, that's good. I don't know if I could ever take anybody seriously presenting that one. GG. What if Dr. Doofenshmirtz was in a coma this whole time? It's funny how uber serious people will get over things that are just fictional and you're meant to have fun. Like, you don't need to think that hard about a lot of this stuff. It's okay. Articuno, would you like to become shiny 808? No? Okay. Dang, I got 2 birds, but neither were shiny. And people even moved on to, like, the Disney. I feel like it started off with, like, video games, and then people were like, what if Carl from Up was dead the whole time? Okay. How does this enrich your life? How does this bring you joy in any way? I don't know, I feel the same way about, like, the type of conversations that are 1 billion lions versus all the Pokemon. It's like, oh god, who cares? Oh my god, who cares? Are you 12? I mean, yeah, probably. Liko is Ash and Sarita's daughter. I feel like the copium you'd have to be on to predict that, it would be so intense. Alright, well, this is Palkia or Kyogre. The fun times have stopped. Suicune is off the board. Finny is off the board. So it's just Palkia and the ogre. The mighty ogre. Why lion? Power scaling stuff is elementary school behavior. My anime favorite can beat up your anime favorite, and here's why. Alright, well, Chargebug's immediately dead. We're off to a great start, everybody. No, Chargebug. Gone too soon. And this is why Ash solos the Dragon Ball universe. Oh god, what brain dead conversation. Cherub's back in action. Muscle Man's mom. Shrek 5. Is there any universe in which Shrek 5 is like gonna be really good? Didn't DreamWorks like fire half their staff? I mean, Puss in Boots and The Last Wish was great. But DreamWorks is not a consistent studio. Jeez, this team is... We need a lot of help to beat whatever is at the end of this tunnel. More consistent than Disney? I mean, I feel like that goes without saying. What can you even say about their output lately? Gosh, it's so depressing. Noctowl. Noctowl the OG. Lilligant. Boop 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 boop. I mean, I liked going back to like Tangled. I like Tangled, and I think the first Frozen is fine. Everything after that, though. I mean, there's some movies in there that I don't love. Disney unveiled this villain show they're gonna have. Is it in Hollywood? I think it's in Hollywood Studios in Disney World. And they had a collage of villains. They had some interesting choices on there. Smee was on there. Okay, I mean, I guess. But they also had the funny little hamster rabbit. What was it? Hamsterville? From the Lilo and Stitch TV show. So it's like, that's funny. Why Smee is not a... I think they had LeFou on there too. It's like, okay. Are we scraping the bottom of the barrel for the villains? They also had that lame-ass dude from Wish. Jumba in human form. Is that a good or a bad thing, Cacturn? Hempsterville, yes, Hempsterville. I love the Lilo and Stitch TV show. They actually had, I didn't even know they made costumes, mascot costumes for all of them, but they had Reuben and the yellow one. They had a green one, some private event, which probably means some million bajillionaire rented out Disney and they just had all the Lilo and Stitch experiments. It's like, that's so cool. Bring back Leroy. I mean, I would trust Jumbo and Pleakley, honestly. They're cool dads. The chef from Ratatouille. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch is a great movie. Can't wait to see how the creepy live action one ruins it. Ugh, they also had that awful twist villain sheep from Zootopia on there. It's like, this villain is terrible. This villain is so bad. The era where Disney just had like 50 twist villains. That was his mistake. Wow, this game gave us nothing. This game gave us nothing this route. This is really evil. My favorite Pokemon is Garchomp. I mean, I saw some people calling live-action Stitch cute, and it made me scratch my head. It just looks like a CGI little guy. And not in an endearing way. My favorite champion is Lance. Couldn't think about what I wanted to do there. Toy Story 4. I never watched 4. Was it that bad? Well, guess now they're making 5. Yay! 700 more Toy Story movies. Waiter, please. It was that bad? Dang. Where do you even go with Toy Story 5? I hope Incredibles 3 is decent. I feel like they have to age them up a little bit, right? What do you even do anymore? You have Bob and Helen already went through their arcs. There's nothing more for those two to even do. Bob and Helen go through another midlife crisis. The baby does silly baby things. Wow. Surprised they're not cashing out on another, like, soulless Finding Nemo sequel. Oh, right. Toy Story 5 is supposed to be like tablets and tech against toys. Okay, Grandpa. It's these days, they're on their tablets too much. They don't play with Woody anymore. Rex and Ham are obsolete to the mighty iPad. Phone bad. Yeah, they're not buying our merch. Yeah, no kidding. They're not buying our Buzz action figures in stores right now. Tablet bad. Oh, brother. The big ogre. We gotta win first, chat. Kyogre's a tough customer. Origin Pulse is nasty, nasty business. Oh wait, Facade actually pulled the phone. I'm poisoned. Hold on, Tauros. Alright. Old good, new bad. Aqua Ring. If Kyogre went for Aqua Ring every single turn, it'd be great. I haven't watched a lot of those main network TV shows. TBH. I'm not a TV person really in general. I mean, Pokemon regurgitates, you know, Gen 1 a lot and all that stuff. But honestly, it could be worse. It could be worse. I think other franchises like Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are actually more guilty when it comes to... You guys remember Blue Eyes White Dragon? Do you guys remember War Greymon? Hi? Matt? At least Pokemon continues to give us new, fresh generations. Well, fresh as in new stuff, not quality of the game. Fresh is in Galar is a new place. That's what I mean by that. I don't know. We got Let's Go. Who knows when we're gonna get another Gen 1 game. Honestly, Pokemon, we actually won. What in tarnation? GG? GG's. GG's. You know what? We're hitting it twice. You know what? I dare to dream. Yeah, Eerie Impulse is so good. Eerie Impulse, Screech, Acid Spray, the true unsung heroes of Dynamax Adventures. Alright, let's see. Kyogre, can you put me out of my misery? Please. Please! Aw. And you wasted my dream ball. I'm still shocked that we moved on from Ash. Like, in the anime regard, up until they swapped to, Horizons, like... The Pokemon anime was so repetitive. Ash starts over, gets new Pokemon, meets new friends. Wash, rinse, repeat. And they kept that formula for so long that now some people are like... they're like, bring back Ash! They can't live without Ash. He woke up from his coma. Ash finally woke up from his coma. He's free. Okay, a psychic type. Alright. Saifa. I don't think there's been any hints of Ash. Depicting Ash as a 40-year-old man. I've been 10 for 3 decades. I mean, outside of Ash stans growing up with the anime, I don't quite understand some Ash stans' dying affection for the character. It's not like he's a really layered, deep, intricate character. You know? You fully believe the Ash coma theory? That's funny. Yeah, Ash's rivals were more interesting. Definitely. Also, ad warning on Twitch. Ad warning. Ad jump scare incoming. I don't know, the way some people talk about Ash, it's like... it's like they think he's a real person. And don't get me started on all the weird, like, Ash Serena stuff. Those people are terrifying. I don't know, the idea of people getting really hardcore invested into any, like, shipping and animes, or especially, like, shonen anime is really funny to me. Losing to a dog playing chess. These characters are not going to grow, they're not going to change, and she's gonna be shuffled off at the end of the season, and that's exactly what happened. He's my homie. He's my best friend, that's my childhood goat! Ash is my whole childhood. Yeah, and she was never shown again. Can't think of many animated shows that did the aging thing right. Honestly, it's a very hard thing to pull off. Digimon sure did not nail that one. I mean, maybe a little bit with 02, but then kind of no. And absolutely not with Try. I feel like Dark Side of Dimensions did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cast, like, graduating fairly well. But it's very difficult to pull off. Yeah, she had a 4-second cameo, I'll have you know. That 4-second cameo meant everything to me. I cried, okay? I started clapping and then I cried. What is Digimon Try? A mistake. The dark place, the bad place. It is a horrendous, embarrassing addition to cash in on millennial nostalgia. Poorly planned out, utter garbaggio. Why, hottest take of all. The best Digimon song is the Digi-Rap. They played Braveheart! They had Butterfly! Hey, Digimon. Oh, that's a good one, too! That's a good one, too! If you ever go back and watch the Digimon movie, it is an insane experience. The soundtrack in that movie is truly nutso. That had All-Star in the soundtrack. That had Smash Mouth a year before Shrek had it. Digimon was out here in the field pioneering. And then they made Kazuna, which I also don't like. Kazuna is also a really, like, it's just blatant emotional manipulate. How do I want to phrase this? Really funny too, because the canon ending to O2 is still canon. So all this theatrics and dramatic crying over what? Nothing? Also, it has a message I just fundamentally don't agree with. It's like, you need to grow up. Leave your Digimon behind, but also buy our merchandise. But also, millennials, please buy our merchandise. Grow up. But also, please buy our merchandise. Barf. Poor Digimon. The franchise deserves better. Yeah, the disrespect to the O2 cast is in Tri is so gross. Ugh, and then they turned Izzy into a weird little freak. That's not my Izzy. Oh, I hate Tri so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to think about it anymore. It's so bad. Like, they brought back Leomon. They even made Leomon a weird creep. Like, this shit sucks so much ass. Yeah, they did a bunch of shipping nonsense in Tri, and it's like, who is this for? This shit sucks. Yes, I think Leomon does bite it. God, and what did they do to Genai? They turned Genai in... Oh, God, so gross. Want everybody on that production to pay. I hate Tri so much. I hate it. I hate it so much. There's like a scene where Genai like licks Sora, and it's like, I kind of want everybody who worked on this to go to jail. Prison. Right to jail immediately. Mufasa-mon. Bancho Leomon is the coolest Leomon from Sabers/Data Squad. I didn't like the O2 movie that came out a few years ago either, because they introduced the most Gary Stu-ass character. That's the thing I don't understand. Digimon Tri introduced a Mary Sue character who had no personality. Her Digimon dies. What a waste. Who is this for? And then they turn around and they do the same thing with the O2 movie. They introduce Mr. Tumblr Emo Boy and his ugly little squid Digimon. And it's like not even about the O2 cast, it's about the producer or director's new OC character. I mean, okay. You guys don't understand at all. Anyway. I hate. Oh, look at my hate. What megas? We should have got Shakuamon and Valkyriemon. They didn't do shit for the O2 cast in that movie. It just focused on Gary Stu and his little squid. Oh, the 2020 reboot remaster is a complete waste of time, too. What if we remade Digimon Adventure, but made it worse? That's like, the equivalent to that is them remaking the first Pokemon movie. With that weird 3D CG. It's like, who asked for this? Why does this exist? Nobody even... I don't ever see a soul bring up that movie. Yeah, they removed the Minnesota Vikings joke. 0 out of 10. Get this out of my sight. Yeah, it's like, what if we made Digimon for a modern audience, but we made it worse? What if we took all the charm and fun characters and just made everything worse? And then ran out of budget, and so our final episodes look really bad. The Digivolution sequence for Blitz Greymon being a PNG is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay, guys. Alright. As Elf, I don't want to speak to you anymore. No shiny. It's like they build up to Crescarumon and Blitz Greymon, and then you barely even get to see them. Azelf is not a friend of the stream, I'm afraid. It really isn't. I hope so, Galaxy. I've gotten 2 shinies tonight, but they are dupes. And again, we're doing more Dynamax adventures tomorrow, so... we got some more opportunities to be. How's that Tweeko? It's on Tubi. It's on Blorbo. It's on Gooby. Pippi. I don't know how this happened, but every time Clefairy shows up on VGC streams, chat clamors for Pippi. Rock. Okay. Thanks for the good luck. Pippi. Okay, so this is Nihiligo or Stacka. We're probably good here. The jelly or the box? Whalmer. Hee. Jellyfish rock. Yeah, Nihiligo does have interesting typing. If you looked at a jellyfish in real life, I don't think you would think rock. I think fairy could have made sense. Poison fairy would have been sick. I mean, I don't really have a problem with rock. It's fine. Yeah, is there actual lore for Nihiligo, I wonder? Being rock? Like, poison... poison makes sense. It's a jellyfish. That I get. But rock is like, interesting. In Stacka, being rock makes sense. You know, it's a box. Made of some type of brick. Brown bricks. Whenever they get around to Gen 7, I am excited. I really hope they make a few more Ultra Beasts. I really like all the UBs. Give me a few more. Give me a few more weird freaks. Poorly written, missing major cast members. Yeah, a lot of times, both. A lot of times, both. Honestly, when we rolled it around to Gen 7, I think the Ultra Beast taking the focus of the whole plot would be really cool. We don't need to rehash any more, like, Lily mommy drama. Take me straight to the UBs. Make them like boss battles. Focus of making money over actual story. Yeah, there's no artistic passion. It's just a cash grab, right? There's no actual, like, passion from the creators. It was just ordered to be a quick cash grab. Yeah, I want to go to Blacephalon's homeworld. Take me to the circus. What could Stacka's homeworld look like? Imagine you enter Stacka's homeworld and it's just a it's all boxes with Stacka's eyes. Everywhere is just Stacka's bricks. It's watching you always. Yeah, Stacka would be the world. Azumarill is a tough fight. Also, if this is Nihilego, wouldn't be great. Well, we're fighting it anyway. Yeah, I'll never get over the gorgeous art they released for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon of the different dimensions, and then in game it's just a room. Okay, guys. Interesting choice. Oh man, this is bad. Yeah, Azumarill has Sap Sipper. This is true. Azumarill sips that sap. Why does my autocorrect not understand the word GIF? GIF. Tried to autocorrect it into gift. Yeah, Blacephalon. Blacephalon's a funny Pokemon. I wish they made more merchandise of Blacephalon. I would collect Blacephalon. Yeah, we shouldn't, we shouldn't, I can't, you know what, they gotta do a Blacephalon world, they gotta. Blacephalon also has eyes, fun fact. The little yellow dots on the top of its head, they blink. It has eyeballs. Blacephalon's probably one of my favorite shinies, even though it took a long time, over 100 runs to get. Yeah, why is that so real? Autocorrect does seem to be getting worse. Like, I type the word GIF all the time. Why is it correcting it to gift? Sometimes I've had autocorrect just suggest incorrect spellings or completely made up words. It's like, what is going on? Oh, you got the Gloom alt art, Tyler? Nice. I hope we get a peek at the next pocket box soon. I'm excited. I have like 150 hourglasses saved up. I'm ready. I am so ready. That's funny that you got the Gloom alt art, because the other day I got, I've pretty much just done Genetic Apex to fish for the last 2 hollows I need. So I got a, I didn't have this before, I got the full art Diglett. Let's go! Jeez, we need to get past this Azumarill. What's up, Joel? I don't know if I've ever had autocorrect change fuck to duck on me. Let me try right now. No. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. Funny enough. But it'll change GIF to gift. Duck to duck. Oh, are you getting burned out from Ho-Oh Runs Galaxy? The duck transition to DTD. Dut. Excuse me, did you mean to say dut? Sucks to sex. I'm on shield. Wow, wow. Azumarill's got a cute cry. Alcreamy's so little tiny. It's hard to see sometimes in Dynamax. Honestly, as long as the cloud's clear, you should be good to see it, because it's so small, you're like, oh, that's Alcreamy. But yeah, it's such a tiny little Pokemon. Oh, you had to get up early? That sucks. Oh my god, chat, you're making me feel old. You guys were kids when Ultra Sun Ultra Moon was out? Oh my god. Back in my day, when I was a young booper. My first gen was 1. Pokemon got popular over in the US when I was in kindergarten. So, Red was my first game. We had to have a little light to light our Game Boy. Ooh, you got it on launch station, all? That's cool. Booper is a filthy millennial. Coliseum, that's a sick first one. I got Pokemon Coliseum for Easter when I was a kid. And I want to say I didn't have any space left on my GameCube card. So I had to wait to actually, like, save data. Yeah, Coliseum rules. So does Gale. Gale of Darkness. Charizard didn't know any flying moves. Of Blastoise in the EV Games window. Man, I miss EV Games. Even if you left out the detail about the Blastoise, I'd still know because you mentioned EV Games. EV Games has been not around in the US for a long time. Charizard got its first flying move in yellow. That's actually kind of insane. I love Gen 1. GameStop is going the way of EV Games. You might be right. Honestly, rechargeable consoles are the best thing in the world. The Game Boy SP changed me. The backlight and the rechargeable battery. Yeah, the SP was so cool. My favorite SP is the one with the tribal tattoos. That has to be the funniest, one of the funniest Nintendo consoles literally of all time. The tribal tattoo SP. I just had a boring silver one. I wish I had like the Groudon one. Would have been sick. Oh, I saw those, Shinola. Those were cool. I like your, the Galissapod figure, too. I mean, none of the stores I've gone to lately have had good Pokemon figures. No good Jazzware stuff. I need them to come out with Tyrantrum. Yeah, that Galissapod looks great. And nice to see Galissapod getting some merchandise. It's a popular Pokemon, but it really didn't get anything in Gen 7. My faves are Gold, Silver, / Crystal, I suppose. Street lamps to play games in the car. That's too real, Mimikyu. It's too real. The worm light. Oh, it is Stacka. Our beautiful baby Stacka. Our Shayla. The worm light used to drain the batteries like crazy too, so it would give you a little light to see your Game Boy screen, but at what cost? Are you sure you completed the decks then? You might be missing someone. See if you can buy the Tyrantrum. Yeah, I'm so excited for it. Literally the first actual Tyrantrum figure outside of a small kid figure in a giant set of Gen 6 figures in a Bandai Japan lottery. No, I don't. You don't need Do you need? I can't remember. It's been too long since I've completed the PLA Pokedex. How hard is it to complete the decks? I guess that depends. Ooh, you had Cobalt Blue. That's a good one. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those like mod kits for Game Boy Advance and SP. Those are really cool. You can pretty much find a shell for any console your heart desires if you're brave enough to want to swap the shell off of like an N64. I always recommend completing the Pokedex to get the shiny charm unless it's BDSP. That is the one game I would not recommend getting the charm for. Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, all those games. Yes. Oh, GG. That was so fast, I wasn't even paying attention. Just don't get it. You could, yeah, you could follow that advice as well. PLA is the one game people complain about completing the decks the most, I feel like. Nope, nope, nope. Stack up? Oh. Yeah, the charm in BDSP is very worthless. Yeah, just eggs. Alright, we'll do a few more, chat, and then again, we'll be back with more Dynamax. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Tomorrow. Also, again, if you're ever struggling completing a Pokedex, you need a Trade Evolution or a Legendary. There's websites, bots on Twitch, Discord. Gen yourself whatever you need. You need like a Zamazenta. Just get a bot to make you one. It's so much easier. Yeah, Arceus did do something unique with the Pokedex. What was that website you guys were using? Maybe I should recommend that one. Here. No affiliation, of course, but decent website if you need to gen something for yourself. Alright, a dragon. Scary. I see Cryogonal. Cryogonal, our savior. Yeah, there's that website, there's a lot of bots on Twitch, there's Discords that host bots. Or you could always use GTS on your phone with Pokemon Home. Just genning something for yourself is way easier, and you can put any item you want on it. So if you want to farm, like, moon balls to catch shiny Suicune in Dynamax Adventures, you could do that. Jeez, I got nothing for Drifblim. I've seen eBay listings for the shiny charm in games, and I don't even comprehend how that works. Yeah, never pay for any sort of genned Pokemon, chat. There are so many resources out there that are free. Never pay for anything like that. You're getting scammed. Also, that's a great way to gen Ditto if you ever want to do Masuda hunts. Generate a max IV foreign Ditto. Can that even be a held item, though? Yeah, it was just that was my exact question. I don't even know how that works. I enjoy completing the Pokedex, but you know, stuff like trade evolutions or weird Pokemon like Runerigus and legendaries are just annoying, so. Yeah, they're using PK Hex for it, but I assume most people who buy don't have PK Hex. I'm not sure how it works. PK Hex is something you can have if you homebrew your Switch, but that's a big process. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, Wonder Trade is all bots anyway. No kidding. And then if you want a pro GTS trick, chat, especially if you play like Pokemon Go where you have a billion of any shiny, throw up any basic shiny and you'll get anything you want. When Blueberry came out, and I didn't have Snivy and Tepig, because they haven't been around in forever. So I didn't have any spare Snivy or Tepig anywhere, so I had to go to Pokemon Home, and I just used, like, extra Community Day Porygon, and got it in, like, a minute. That's Lurantis. Lurantis is from Gen 7. Okay, Boof. Oh, we need Cryogonal. Especially if this is Zygarde. Cryogonal is one of the greatest Pokemon you could ever want for Zygarde. Yeah, shinies will get you anything you want real fast. A beautiful baby Cryogonal. Yeah, Lurantis is cool. Also has a pretty interesting type. You'd think it would be a bug Pokemon, but it's pure grass. I don't think it's version exclusive, so probably. Oh, not the immediate KO on the Togetic. Yeah, it's a flower pretending to be a mantis. I hope when you join Midnight Palpitoad shows up. You've only seen it once tonight. Yeah, the fact that there's no, like, rusty bottle cap for, like, Trick Room teams. Is honestly ridiculous. Ah, damn, I might just max here so we don't die. TR. I think I started to talk about the weird VGC incident this morning, but I didn't finish talking about it. So this guy won, and then was interviewed, and then immediately went into this extremely bizarre, like, old VGC Twitter drama from like 5 years ago, Schizo Ramble, and they literally had to cut the stream. They cut the stream. And they had to go in, like the VOD on YouTube right now is just an hour long. They completely goofed the VOD. I think they took the VOD down on Twitch too. But I saw that happen live and I was like, what? He called Wolf Glick a scumbag. And then I feel the mods, everybody was just talking about it in chat. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen, chat. I'm just sitting there, minding my own business. And then all of a sudden, this guy just like, you couldn't really very incoherent mumbling. And again, all over some really weird, like, Twitter drama from, I'm not even joking, like 4 or 5 years ago. Would you believe that he got DQ'd for that? Like, what a weird thing to do. Like, especially since the caster, you know, the guy interviewing him was like, you're a pretty good player, you've been here before, welcome back. Like, he's never coming back. That's the last time that dude is getting interviewed. I don't know, you might get permanently banned. It was a really weird stunt. Really weird. So yeah, that was a thing that happened this morning. That's why the VOD on YouTube is like only an hour long, and all the comments are talking about it. It was the weirdest thing. He mumbled his little like manifesto, and then put the mic down and walked away. I felt bad for the caster, because like, how do you react to that? How do you react to your guy you're supposed to interview just start schizo rambling? Like, what is going on? But that's certainly an interesting way to tank your VGC career. Yes, that's right. After he went on his, like, anti-Wolf Glick schizo rambling, they literally cut to B-roll of a Wolf Glick video. They literally cut to a Wolf Glick highlight video. You couldn't write it any better. Truly amazing. I'm sure the clip is floating around on like Twitter if you guys want to see it, but it is very strange. Very, very weird. Wolfie has some interesting haters, that's for sure. Can't even see who this is. Yeah, the poor caster. Oh, well that was weird. Back to you. The VG's, like, the Pokemon competitive stuff is also professional these days. So when something like that happens, it's very jarring. Somebody did bring an Eternatus in VGC. That was exciting. I think the guy had like Don Dozo, Ice Rider, Calyrex, and like Weezing too. So this guy's team was disgusting. Why did they give Eternatus pressure? I hate when they give modern legendaries pressure. It's just such a dead, worthless ability. You know what, Justin? I like that. I like that rule. They should. No, this was a European. This was in the UK, so Wolf wasn't even there. This was just a random random attack. They could be stressed out. Yeah, unnerve. Well, given like Calyrex, Ice and Shadow, that is fine. But why Eternatus? This is the third legendary. You literally made Zacian disgustingly busted in Gen 8. And what's funny too is that the caster interviewing was like, "What did you think of your opponents?" Because his opponent had Noivern and Sylveon. It was a really cool team. It was like, what did you think about going up against Noivern and Sylveon? It's like he just completely ignored the question to go on his rant. Like, I guess he didn't like fighting Noivern and Sylveon. I guess he didn't appreciate that. I feel like we've been fighting this Mimikyu for forever. Get out of here, Mimikyu. Wait, is that gonna de-thaw? Who should you shiny hunt for? I don't know. Who do you need? When I was a young warthog. I'm not hunting anyone in particular, I'm just doing randoms. Randoms is the real way. Yeah, I think they nuked the VOD off of Twitch too, so the VOD on YouTube is severely cut short. The VODs are usually like 8 hours, and it's only an hour. Let's go for Lux Ball, I guess, for Mimikyu. Shiny Charm does work, yes. It's 1 out of 300 without, and 1 in 100 with. I don't know. I'll see if they re-upload the VOD and have that match mysteriously. It's just such a shame for the guy he was fighting too, who had the cool team with Noivern and Sylveon. You beat Fairmosa. Hermosa's real. A lot of the Ultra Beasts are really easy, thankfully. Alright, who is this dragon? Can this just be like Guzzlord? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. No. No. Not you. Dragon Water is such a pain in the butt to fight. Well, that's too damn bad! That's what the game just told me right now. Fighting this beast. Yeah, a lot of people have complained about the PLA Shiny Charm and the Pokedex completion stuff. Yeah, Water Dragon is killer typing. It's so good. Hera? Nice. Munchlax is locked in. What am I supposed to do here? Mimikyu has no fairy moves. None of us have super effective. The Holes remake. I don't even have coherent thoughts about half the remake slop they're making anymore. What do you even say to that? Surprise trade the quickest way to finish the Pokedex? I mean, it could help, but it would probably take you a long time. I'm tired. Give the Red Letter Media. What are next? What are next? Probably just catching him out in the world, in the game. Usually when I complete a Pokedex, I make a mental note of Pokemon in like one area, write down a list of what I need, and I'll just go and, you know, bring up Cerebi or Bulbapedia and track them down. See what route they spawn on, go catch them. The wild area would probably be your best bet for Pokedex completion in Sword Shield. I think all the evolutions spawn in the wild area. Yeah, it's too bad that it's really only a small handful of decent, viable Pokemon every gen, isn't it? They never go back in and really fix old Pokemon either. Yeah, ice would be better. I've honestly checked out a little bit. We got a little residual healing, and we'll hit him with the hailstorm now. Don't backseat me that hard, chat. I know this game very well. It's not like it's doing that much more damage. We're getting close. Paralysis from the Munchlax was goated. No, they killed Munchlax for its gaming moves. Miss. Good. Mimikyu's nimble. Mimikyu's quick. The hail means I can now go for blizzards anyway. All Gen 7 Pokemon are so slow. Isn't that criminal? Get it? Because they're on island time. Like, looking at Vikavolt and giving that thing the speed that they gave it. Jail. Actual jail. .30 base speed, the saddest speed I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, we just need like one more hit. Yeah, Palkia is a little bit of mixed. It's got Slash, Ancient Power, every legendary. No! Okay, we're living. Mimikyu's living. Alright. Well. Oh, the hail. The hail. Oh my god, the hail actually killed. GG's. GG. That was beautiful. GG's. Hit him with the double. Let's get a clap. Or a happy party noise. Yeah, the curse was really good too. The paralysis with the Munchlax. GG. Alright. This is probably the last run, chat. So last time for a shiny. Palkia? Palkia, why? I don't want to fight you anymore. Well, chat, I mean, I did get 2 shinies today. They were dupes. Stop me if you've heard me say this one before. Hello, Todd. I got a Toxicity. And I got a Caparajah. Wow. Stunning. I mean, the Toxicity's cool. I got nothing bad to say about Toxicity. Great Pokemon. Big fan. Nothing for the living Dex, but we are going to be back again tomorrow with more Dynamax adventures, chat. So if you missed out or want some more DA action, I will be live again tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Thanks for raiding with me. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. Thanks for all the follows tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for more DA action. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.